Hi Lifehouse, my name's Jason, my wife Jess, my son Zion and Israel, and we're from the Salvos in Moree. We're a part of Lifehouse Church in Moree. What we're a part of is we lead some of the programs in Moree. One of them is called Deadly Diamonds, and we're proud to be a mission partner of the church. This morning we looking at doing our communion together, and since probably Easter, as a family we've been on a daily basis just bringing ourselves back to who Jesus Christ is in our lives, and no matter what's happening in our lives, that we can realign ourselves and really teach our sons about who Jesus is and what he's done for us and what that means for us today. So when we think about communion, I guess on a daily basis, one of the scriptures that comes to mind is in Colossians chapter 1, verse 13 and 14. And it says, "For he's rescued us from the kingdom of darkness and brought us into the kingdom of his Son, whom he loves, for the redemption of our sins." And I guess my hope is that for us, that no matter where my head's at as I start and about to go to work, I can just take a moment just to think about and remind myself that I'm loved, that I'm forgiven, that I'm accepted. That's my story. No matter what's happening in my life, no matter what decisions I make, that's who I've chosen to be, and that's who God has made me to be, and that's who I want to teach my sons of who Jesus Christ is in my life, that he loves us, that he's forgiven us, and he's accepted us. And so as we partake in doing communion, we have some juice and some bread, and I'd encourage you guys to have that prepared. But something that Israel and I always talk about is who Jesus is. So Israel, can you remind me who Jesus is? Yes, that's right. He is alive, and that means we can have a happy day. Jesus is God's. That's right. And he went away. He died, but he came back. That's right. And so this morning, as we align ourselves with that truth, we'll just share a prayer with you, and then we'll have communion together. Dear Jesus, we thank you, Lord, for who you are and what you've done for us, that because of your sacrifice for us, that not only do we remember you, but we live in victory, and we know that you're alive, and that we can live in your victory, and that it's a happy day. And so, Father, as we take this, help us as we go through our day. Help us align ourselves with the truth of who you are, the Son of God who came for us, and we have a new identity and life in you. I pray this in your name. Amen.